episode of Outcasts to Icons, and as always, if you are enjoying this series, please do hit the like button on this video now. In our last episode, we were beaten 2-1 at home by Urtish in, well, actually our second livecom defeat in a row, which is surprising. I mean, admittedly, in the last one I can sort of understand, but that one was a poor one. And I guess we've kind of had that coming for a little while. We haven't really had that coming for a little while. We've been playing very well. And we needed to try and get back onto sort of a solid footing, and we had to do that very, very quickly. And it's kind of been a weird month where I'm not entirely confident, but we've had some other things kind of go our way, and we also have a youth intake with. I'm actually just going to go straight into now because we've got, oh yes, right. So youth intake potential. 2 players came through the youth intake this year. I have signed them both up to contracts. Yeah, basically, we've still got a few on the old amateur. What's the site? I might probably bring Beckman off in as well. But as you can see, the great thing about having a sort of poorer quality teams is you sometimes get youth players come through that have already got like 1 or 2 stars. Admittedly, Ishkakov's played a bit this year, which is why he's already a 2.5-star player. But another lad's come through who I actually think might have the potential to be an even better shadow striker than Ishkakov. This is Mangutkin, Oleg Mangutkin, and I tell you what, I just think his finishing isn't great, and a few things are a little bit lacking, but the mental stats on him are much, much better than those on Ishkakov, and I just wonder if maybe this lad could, I mean, I really like him, and he's already 1.5 stars for a player that's literally 16 years old. It's phenomenal, and he's got a bit of playmaking about him too. He's not awful. He's got, you know, solid first touch. His passing isn't bad either. He's got a lot of flair, and his determination is phenomenal already at this age. He's got great pace and natural fitness for a 16-year-old as well, so I'm really pleased with him. The other new boy that I'm really excited about, this is, well, the ones that my scouts really like. This is Sergei Gizachulin. I can only assume that perhaps he maybe has a higher potential overall, but I just don't think he's as good at the moment. But he's still a winger, and I don't know what he's like as an attacking winger. They're okay stats. His flair's a little bit low, but I still think he's a decent enough looking player, and it's good to have some of these lads coming through, so that makes me very, very happy. Right, so let's get into the fixtures, basically. So it's been an interesting one. So we actually started off with probably the most crucial win that we could possibly have got, and this game could not have been any more cliched if it tried, really, in the sense that Tungish Bayev, we started up front for this one, managed to give us the lead on 16 minutes, and that was a huge goal for us. Winning away from home was something else. Then Damian Letalik did what Damian Letalik do and scored for Aktobe. I genuinely don't think, I think we've played Aktobe something like 7 or 8 times now since we've joined this team, and I don't think a single game has gone by that he hasn't scored a goal against us. He's phenomenal. Then Leovan, just before half-time, made it 2-1, and I was ecstatic for us. It was just, oh, it was so necessary to have that. Or was it just after half? No, it was around that sort of time. Then Kizhnichenko, who happens to be doing the same kind of thing, he seems to score against us quite often, leveled things up for us at 69 minutes. And I was quite happy to take a 2-2 draw, if I was honest. At that point, I wasn't particularly bothered about things, and we decided to freshen some stuff up. But then, finally, Ishkakov got his first goal for us, and what an important goal it is. It's a little bit like the goals that Ryan Samet was scoring for us back at Zurich. Those really important goals where he just stepped up out of nowhere, and he's still a very young player, but what an important time for him to score a winning goal for us. Away at Aktobe, giving us putting us back to a 9-point gap, and that was huge for us. It was, the annoying thing is, had we beaten Urtish in that last game, we could potentially have gone, what was it? We'd have been 12 clear of them and pretty much wrapped up the title at that point, which was a shame. Next up, though, things returned to sort of normal in our home games as we played against Atarau and basically blew them out the water. An early goal from Milos Djordjevic, coupled with a second goal from Sultanov. Djordjevic added another to his brace, and we won 3-0. A very, very comfortable, solid performance. The kind of performances we've been putting in quite a lot this year, and it just sort of added to what we've been doing, basically. Nothing really needs to be more said about that game. It's just a really solid performance. Then we kind of ran into a little bit of a grey area. We went to Astana away, which is always going to be a tough match, as you know, and we did not play well at all in this game, but I'm pretty certain they had got a fair amount of long shots in this one, if I recall. Or was it just... Yeah, 9 long shots is quite a lot. That being said, I still think that they were probably... Actually, no, I mean, looking at it, they were probably valued for... We didn't have a lot of shots in this game, but we certainly created good opportunities from it. Kukarchuk scoring in just 2 minutes, giving us the lead. Dowdov equalised for them then, but a Saeed Mazriku penalty I thought had given us the winner, but unfortunately Dowdov had another one in the tail for us, and unfortunately 2-2 was all we could muster, and it was a shame, but Aktobe managed to draw, so the gap actually remained the same in that match. Next up, we had a home game against Kairat, and I was kind of desperate to win this one because they'd managed to gain ground lately. Djordjevic gave us an early lead on 6 minutes before Felipe levelled for Kyrat. And look at the amount of shots that both teams had. We had 21, they had 30. We hit the target so many times. I don't know how this was 1-1. Admittedly, they had a lot of long shots, and we had a fair amount ourselves, but we were not that great in this game, and neither were they really. It was a really strange game, and a 1-1 isn't particularly that much of a bad result for me. I was fairly happy with the 1-1 draw. It kept us, but we did mean, I don't think we dropped points either. I think Aktobe might have dropped more points there. Then we had our second leg against Taraz, and I must say, I was disappointed in this one. Tungush Bayev put us in front, and then Leovan's penalty made it 3-0 on aggregate. All lovely Kushti. Yeah, except for the fact that they had a lot of long shots again in this one. 11 long shots. Both of their goals. Kaiki Basov scored 2 long-range efforts in 3 minutes, and suddenly I was bricking it, because they could have actually knocked us out there, I think. If they'd have grabbed one more, it would have just been out of nowhere. They'd have knocked us out, but we have gone through to the final. We will be playing against Irtish in the next episode, in the final game of the series. It's not the series, what we're talking about. In the final game of the season, which will probably be our last game in charge of Spartak, so let's hope it's a good one. So, all that basically leaves the league looking like this. We are 9 points above Aktobe. Kyrat sort of caught up with them a little bit, but they've kind of gone back and forth, because obviously we drew with Kyrat, so yeah. We still have the top scorer with Djordjevic with 20 goals this year. We've got 3 players on 8 assists, which is insane. We're 9 points clear with 5 games to go. It's looking pretty damn good for us, I must say. But I'm pretty certain that if we can beat Aktobe today, we might actually be champions. I think. No, what we're talking about, because if we beat Aktobe, Kyrat could still win, and we wouldn't technically be champions if they do that, so they might. I think that they're going to actually finish second in the end, just because of the way the fixtures are sort of working out. So anyway, let's take a quick gander at the squad. While we're here, top goal scorer, of course, is Djordjevic with 22 goals in 23 starts. He's an insane player. Kukarchuk with 11, as well as Tungush Bayev with 11 as well. As for assists, Kukarchuk and Tungush Bayev, again, have 9 of them. Player of the match awards, Djordjevic, no big surprises there. Average rating, Malek, just about back again. I think he might well be fit enough for today's game. I'm really hoping so. Key aerial challenges, 74 for Kotov. Key passes, 101 now for Zhukov. Lovely stuff. He's enjoying his time now. Key tackles, 23. Interceptions, 360. I want to just have a quick gander, actually, and see if he is now top of that. Yeah, Zhukov is now top of that by an absolute mile. He's a sort of unsung hero for us this year, which is great to see. A shots on target ratio is really solid with both Djordjevic and Kukarchuk, which is fantastic to see. Any other stats that I'm liking? Pavlov's got nearly the best goalkeeping record in the league, but not quite. Games won, obviously, we're massively top. Look at that. Kotov's won 19 games. That's insane. When he plays, we generally win. In fact, yeah, he's played in 19 of our 20 wins this year. That says something. And is he going to be in our lineup today? That's the question. Let's hope so. So, Kyrat are at home to Irtish, so I feel that they might be able to win that. They're going 4-3-3. Fair enough. Let's see. Right, let's do a little quick pick here. Kotov is in the lineup. Dimitrenko, Leovan, Kabazov. Has we got anyone else? The problem is the fixture congestion is kind of coming back to bite us again a little bit. Braka is... really? I'd prefer to... Oh, he's knackered, yeah. Okay. Galiaskarov, Djuzharov, Kukarchuk, Ait Malek is back. I don't know what his match fitness is like just yet. It's actually not too bad. He's played quite a few like reserve team games, so he's okay. Braka will play in the central striker role today, and Djordjevic up top. A win for us today is that sort of the biggest step we could take towards winning the title, basically. I feel like a win today is going to give us the best opportunity. I feel like if we can win this game, we should... Oh, hello. 225th league appearance. Yep, good stuff. And, well, he's knackered. He's got 85%. Whoa. There's a lot of 4-3-3s in this league. I really have started to notice that. Okay. Letalic, expect Letalic to score, because, let's face it, I genuinely can't think of a single game that he's played against us where he hasn't scored a goal. So let's expect that today. We might need to get a couple of goals, but they have to come here and win, basically. If they can win here, there's a bit more of a chance for them. But even so, that would still be 6 points behind with 4 games left. I still feel that we've got a situation where we could probably lose here and still win the title, but I really don't want to lose another home game, to be honest. And particularly not a third live com game in a row. That'd be kind of shitty. Oh, wow. Oh, come on! 49 seconds into the game and Kishnichenko gives them the lead. That is a really piss-poor start, guys. We don't need that at all. We've not really touched the ball in the first minute of the game, other than taking the kickoff. That was really poor. We've kind of been a bit hit and miss with Aktobe this year. We were comfortably beaten by them earlier in the season, but we also managed to win away at them. It's a really strange one, I guess. Oh, hello. Ayat Malek, long-range effort, straight in the back of the net on 2 minutes. It's 1-1 here. Amazingly, what a start to the game. 1-1 here, Sparta, and a 7th goal of the season for Malak. I just feel like maybe if he'd managed to get himself a full season in, he must be a little bit injury prone. If he could get a full season in for us, I just wonder what he would have been able to do for us, because he's been so good in the games he has played, and I think he could make the real difference today. At least that early goal by them has been completely cancelled out immediately. It's basically a case of reset, back to square one. A draw wouldn't even be an awful result. It would keep us 9 points above them, and that's really all we need to do. This has taken a very long time to actually start this game. Christ. 2 yellow cards as well in the first 10 minutes of this match. That is saying something. Don't know whether they were for us or for them. We've not committed a foul yet, so that's fine. I'll take that. Uh-oh. Please don't let them go straight back in front again. To respect. Gonna actually try and close him down at all? Oh, for fuck's sake. Radovanovic, we're behind again. Amazingly. Guys, come on. Actually fucking do something. I'm gonna have to give him a team talk here. This is crazy. They have... I don't know, they just didn't even bother closing him down there. I mean, obviously we're to close down less, but look at this. There's so many opportunities to put a tackle in on him, and you're not doing it, guys. Right, okay, team talk. Yeah, we will be closing down Kishnichenko. Expect Letalik to try and nip him with a goal at some point. I'm just going to encourage them. That's just been a bad start to the game. Right, come on, second equaliser. Kakarcha. Oh, for fuck's sake. Larine, where are my fullbacks gone? You're the supporting fullback. Letalik, oh, what a save. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3-1 down, and there's Damien Letalik's goal. We've not been good to start this game, but 3-1, really? This is an embarrassing start to the game, I have to say. And again, I don't know what... Rebound goals. God damn it. Right, 3-1, this is not a good start at all. And yet I still feel confident that we've got enough in us to come back in this one. Although we might have to change a few things. Pass completion is good, possession is still solid. We're just... not quite. Here we go. Right, let's get if we can get a goal back here, that would do us some favours. Ball in. Kakarchuk, goal. 3-2. Ilya Kakarchuk now makes it 3-2. This is a weird start to the game. 23 minutes in and it's already 3-2 to Aktobe. If we turn this around, that'd be quite some result. Georgievich with the great ball in. Kakarchuk with a looping header. Goalkeeper does a pretty poor job on that. But let's get this game going again. Come on, guys. We're not out of this yet. We're only a goal down, amazingly. I still feel a little bit hard done by to concede 3 goals off of 5 shots like that, but hey, shit happens. They've only had one clear-cut chance. Oh, don't let them score a 4th one, please. Larin. Come on, guys, don't do this to me. Would play... Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm amazed that they've managed to score 4 goals off of 6 shots. They've just got the luck today. I mean, this good play. Just, oh, what is the goalkeeper doing? Why is he diving nowhere near the ball? What a first half, I guess, is what I could say. We're going to go attacking. We've got no choice here. That's amazing. How have we managed to concede 4 goals in that first half? That's just crazy stuff. This league has thrown up some really weird results lately. 1 minute they're crap and losing games, but the next minute, wow. No, we don't want you. We want to talk to him. Okay. We have to do something in the second half to come back. I just can't believe we've conceded 4 goals and... What are you doing? I don't understand why that even happened. Malek. Out wide to Braka. Go on, son. Have a pop. Kakarchuk. Georgievich, it's in the back of the net for 4-3, and Milos Georgievich has got a goal back. This is a hell of a game, I must say. We've not had a single clear-cut opportunity yet. That's something I would point out. But we're still right in this game. It was nice composure there from Kakarchuk to pick him out rather than shooting himself. And Georgievich grabs his 21st goal of the season. It's back in the game. It's 4-3 here after 48 minutes. That's oh, no way. Not another opportunity. This game is crazy. If we were to win... Imagine if we won this game. Georgievich, he's got a man coming in here. Oh, goes out to Leovan. It's probably got a man wide here. Oh, come on. Let's try and attack them. Let's really have them in this second half. We're going to have to. Zhuzharov. Okay, cool. Don't actually bother trying to win the ball or anything. Just what's with those weird touches sometimes? Braka. Blocked. Oh, come on. We're going to end up conceding a 5th goal now, aren't we? Oh, what is that for defending? Kishnichenko out wide and Pavlov will get across to it. Was that really an opportunity? I don't think there was even a shot in the end of that. Cleared downfield to nobody. What was that? I've got it on short distribution. Oh, come on! The goalkeeper is set to play it to my fullbacks. That is his instruction, and yet he's just ignored it there. And how many times are we going to miss the fucking headers? Kotov, great tackle. Gliaskarov, it's still 4-3. We're still right in this. A goal now. Oh, what a ball. Kakarchuk could... No, he can't. Sariev, Zhuzharov. Let's have them. Djordjevic, he's not going to quite get to that, I wouldn't have thought. I might just turn it off of attacking in a minute. Just go back down to control or even back to counter. Why are we allowing such a huge gap in the middle there? I don't understand that. Why are my defenders not tracking the runner? Right. I'm just not sure where to go from here. I just don't know. I don't want to go too attacking because... Oh, what are you doing? Why do you keep losing the Why is my defender not tracking him? Kishnichenko. Gee, what a surprise. What? Hang on. I'm going to go into the fucking player instructions and tell him to mark specific... Why is he not doing it then? What's his marking stat? 11. And you? Sorry guys, it's just frustrating. I've seen him run into that gap so many times. 12. You should be doing better than this, guys. Let's go back to the bit. Sorry. It's just getting a bit frustrating. I keep seeing him running into that space, and for some reason they're not tracking the runners. Right, let's... Whoa! What's happened here? How does that happen? They've not even been notified. How are they both injured? It's not even told me they were injured. Oh my god. Right. Christ. I don't even know what to do here. That's a double sub, definitely. Tungish Bear's going to have to come in there because we're just lacking players in that role. I don't know why it's saying they're injured. It's not even told me they're injured. It's literally not even told me they were injured. Why is it... I don't understand that. It literally didn't even say they were injured. Yet they have like 25% match fitness. Not match fitness, you know what I mean, condition. And you know they had decent condition to start this game. They've been a decent team today, I must say, but I don't know what's going on with some of our play. It's been really, really bizarre. Oh, well, of course it's gone in the back of the fucking net. Alright, fine. Let's have you for the last 10 minutes then. I was just disappointed with our early play, if I'm honest. We were really poor to start with this in this game. And they've just been allowed to just keep running in behind. My defenders aren't tracking any of their players. Again, goalkeeper was poor on that one. Not that it was expected to save it. I'm just really disappointed to concede so many so quickly like that. Right, let's have another one. Go on, Pavlov. Zhuzharov. There's plenty of players forward for us. It's just a question of whether we can actually get them on the ball. Kukac, and again with the touch. What was that? Let me guess, long ball over the top and the defender misses it. Oh no, wow, that's a rarity. Pavlov. Out wide to Leovan. I think there's still an opportunity in this game. Left. We've not been getting the luck in live comms lately. Admittedly, this one's down to us. You know, it's not all down to luck this game. We've just not been good enough at times. Ishkakov's through here. Will he have a shot? He will, and he's missed it. Of course he's fucking missed it. Tough opportunity from a really quite tight angle, to be fair to him. Kabazov. Zhuzharov now. Back out wide, and it's cleared. There's usually a player we've got in that area to Right. Oh, they're going to score now anyway, aren't they? So there you go, yeah. Two defenders can't even be asked to put a tackle in, and Damian Letalik has scored a 6th goal for Aktobe. We are on an overload here, to be fair, trying to get back into it, but even so, two of you, come on. You can almost, you know there's a goal coming. It's almost inevitable. Look, he's in front of his man, and then he's just not. And the goalkeeper's just made a nice big angle for him. It's just one of those days where it just ain't happening for us. Oh, come on, not another one now. Let's not get silly. I mean, we are on overload, but I guess it really does not work well with this That's offside. That must be offside. How is that not offside? It's probably not offside. I must say, it's probably not offside either. And we've conceded 7 times at home. That is an absolute disgrace. Actually, well, he wasn't exactly far from being offside. I'm just a little bit in shock as to how bad we've been today. It's an absolute shitter of a result. We've played so well lately as well. It has kind of been looking a little bit dodgy with some of those draws we've been getting, but the injuries haven't helped. And I don't understand what was going on with the two players getting injured and it not actually telling me that they'd got injured. That is an absolutely ridiculous result. We definitely deserve to lose that game, but really, 7 goals? Letalik just seems to have our number. I don't know what... It looked like we were coming back into that, and it just never... I probably shouldn't have gone on to overload on that one, but that's given... great. 4 games to go, and a 6-point gap. I still feel like we're going to win the league, but that is a bastard of a result. And we've still got the cup final to come. Wow. Yeah, that tactic does not work well if you go on overload. I think we've already kind of established that in the other game, but what other choice did I have? It was looking like quite an exciting game, but then they just seemed to catch us in the second half. That's such a shame. We're going to really need to step things up to play in that cup final. At least that's both of our games against Aktobe out the way now. We can concentrate on the games against slightly weaker sides. I think we still have to play against Attirau and, oh god, who else is it? And Astana. So I'd like to think we could get wins there, but it's still going to be really tough. We're not out of the woods yet. We really are not out of the woods yet. What other results happened? Kairat drew with Urtish, so that's done us a massive favour for the other sides as well. We've now guaranteed Europa League. We're only 6 points above them, though. We kind of do this. We kind of come in fits and starts. Anyway, guys, in the next episode, we will be doing the cup final against Urtish because, you know, it's a cup final. I'd like to think that we can win the league, but we may not do. You just don't know with these things. Like, we've only got one home game left this season, and that is against Astana. That is must-win type of territory. I'd be interested to see what Aktobe's schedule looks like for the remainder of their games this season. They've probably got 3 home games. Oh no, they've got Urtish at home, then they've got to go to Kairat and Attirau, and then they've got Astana at home on the last day. That is going to be tough, I must say. Anyway, guys, again, sorry about that result. If you guys like what you've seen, please do drop a like on the video, and if you'd like to even more than that, please subscribe to my channel for more Outcast icons, hopefully with some more wins. Jesus, I want to finish the season on a high. In your inbox every single day at 5:30 and 8 o'clock, and I will see you guys in the next episode for the cup final. Hopefully we can return a little bit of glory, but if we throw this away now, we're in big trubs. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.